Yo, good morning, my people. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, October 8th, and I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because with Him, all things is possible. It's No Duck Zone episode is sponsored by Match Bout. Follow Match Bout on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Match Bout, the best sponsorship in the land. What is going on, my people? What's up? You probably not expecting to see me. Because I believe I told you guys I wasn't probably going to go live this morning, but I got some time, and so I'm gonna just talk to the people for a minute. You know what I mean? Nothing special, as you can see. Is really no boxing talk. It's just chopping it up, different stuff going on. So yeah. I didn't really feel like talking about. I mean, we could talk about whatever, just to chop up. I decided to use me and my queen's thumbnail. Use that as the thumbnail. Our picture as a thumbnail. Uh, that's just what I wanted to do. So I wanted to talk to the people. I actually have something to do today by 11 o'clock. So at least 9:30, 9:45, the latest I have to be off here. So we're gonna chop it up. All right. So let's get into it. For my newcomers, my regulars, everyone, welcome. And I mean welcome to one of the craziest, honest, most loyal shows you'll see on here, especially in the morning. No Duck Zone podcast. All right. Let me get my mans and them on here. What's up with everybody though? Big Tex, I see you. Vibes, I see you, my guy. I'm gonna text you my number later, my guy. Underrated, I see you. You already got it, the link. Ah, Free, what up?
What's good?
You got my girl with you?
Yeah, she sleep.
Oh Lord. What you do to her? What you do to her?
Picked her up from work.
Listen, when you two want to get freaky, do it on your own time, okay? But she doesn't need to look like that in the morning. Understand, sir? Jesus
This is not
Christ.
this is not the morning for her. This is night. She works during the night, so at night is morning for her.
Damn. They gonna stop working my girl like that. They gonna stop working her
Nah,
like that.
nah, she chose that schedule. She don't like dealing with people during the day, so she rather
You know
work
what?
overnight where she ain't got to deal with nobody.
I'm starting to get to that point where I think I'm going to start being like that too. Because I'm really the morning guy, but I think I'm just going to pick jobs at night where I don't have to be bothered. I think I'm going to start doing that. I didn't like it because Tiff can't be home by herself. That's the only reason why I don't do that. But yeah, some gonna have to work out after a while because it ain't for me. The damn sure ain't for her. So I wasn't. I had some time today because I have to be somewhere at 11. So I said, you know what? I felt like just chopping it up about different shit, not just boxing. That's why you see me. I didn't put no boxing talk. I just said chop up. Um, what happened in football last night?
Kansas City beat New England. New Orleans.
I was watching that. Well, I watched a couple minutes of it, and it looked like it was getting serious.
Yeah. New Orleans was they cut it close, but then Kansas City just pulled away. New Orleans defense, they had a couple of stops here and there, but they can never take the lead. They can never take the lead. So um, it's somewhat of the case of a quarterback not being good enough and the team not having a good enough defense. I'm not even gonna say the team don't have good enough defense. I think it's more so the coaching, because New Orleans got a pretty good defense. I think the coaching is putting his players in bad spots because there was too many holes that was wide open. Like I'm seeing guys just run around wide open damn near the whole night. And Patrick Mahomes, I don't even know what's going on with him, but he was off a lot last night. Like he was throwing the ball behind people, throwing the ball too high. I think one of the interceptions that he threw at the goal line, it was an interception because he threw the ball behind the wide receiver. He had to reach back and grab it, and the defender was able to smack his arm, and he popped the ball in the air, and the lineman caught it. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with Patrick Mahomes, but he ain't looking like the normal Patrick Mahomes. Now he was running around making plays, but his precision throwing is off.
Sometimes not to make excuses, and this happens with all of us in life, that people have good days and people have bad days, and a lot of times these guys, they go through stuff in real life just like we do. So yeah, hopefully whatever he's going through or whatever's on his mind, he'll get past it, because at the end of the day, no matter what you're going through, you still have a job to do. Got a job to
Yeah,
do. And it happens in
yeah,
real life to the best of us. We all are going through something, and sometimes we bring it to work, and it affects how we perform.
that's
And
why that's why I work by myself.
you see,
When you
underrated,
when
he's missing the whole. You know what, underrated? You see this guy right here? Just
when you work by yourself, you ain't got to worry about affecting nobody.
you know what though? I'm gonna be real with you. I do that now as a porter. I work dolo for 4 hours, and you know what? I enjoy it. I
Yeah, I mean
actually enjoy
sometimes
it.
I work 4 hours. I mean when I go, I mean outside of me working from home, when I actually go into the field, I work 4 hours on Friday and Saturday from 11 to 3 in the morning, 11 at night to 3 in the morning. Those 4 hours, I sit in my car and just ride around in the parking lot and be on YouTube or whatever. I mean, I ain't got to worry about it. As long as I got my lights on, ain't nobody doing nothing. They say, "Oh, police out here." I ain't doing nothing, and I just be sitting on YouTube doing live streams or listening to the live streams or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I noticed that. Underrated. What's up, brother?
I'm good. Good morning to everybody. Peace to the
Yeah,
fam.
man. We
Peace to
just
all the
yeah, we just
families.
chopping it up this morning. We don't have nothing in
Oh,
particular. We don't
my
have nothing in
brother,
particular. We chopping it up.
my brother Bill Dukes is up here.
This mother. You know. You know. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna make me some cream of wheat in a few
It's only
minutes.
8. It's only 8:03. It's only 8:03, and already he's starting his bullshit. Already. Don't hey, seafood. Don't laugh at him. Don't laugh at him, seafood. Seafood walked in laughing. Don't laugh at him, seafood, because this fool right here is a nut. He is a certified nut. So, like I was saying, we're just chopping it up this morning. We're not talking about nothing in particular. Quee, what's up? Hashtag Quee did it. Yeah, he is hilarious. What would the show be if Freeze not on here? What would the show be if Freeze not on here, right? Damn deep free, man. Guy's a certified nut.
Yeah, what's
Certified
going on,
nut.
Sister Quee?
Yeah, we ain't doing nothing. We just
Everybody
chopping it
else,
up this
everybody
morning.
else. Yeah.
We don't have nothing in particular that we chopping it up about, y'all. We just going with whatever, man. I want to know what was going on in football. I seen my Yankees playing last night, but when I looked at
They
it, the
lost
score was like 4-1 when I looked at it last
4-2,
time, and then after
4-2,
that I was like, oh,
4-2. It's one game. Yankees bounce back. They bounce back.
of course, they'll bounce back. They'll bounce back. We have a lot more to worry about tonight. I have a question. Go ahead. Seafood. Matter of fact, let me let me just send Seafood. I might as well get him up here too. Because I know he gonna ask a boxing question. Please let's not turn this into boxing, Seafood. That's why we just doing a chop up where we talk about different things. And I know you're about to ask about. You're gonna ask me either how we feel about Tank or Roach, or
Oh,
you're gonna say something about Ryan, or you're gonna say something about.
there's
Please don't
a
do
there's a question already in the chat. A
that.
boxing.
Oh Lord Jesus Christ.
What's the question?
Question is just see the let's see.
What's going on, Quick?
Hey, look,
Okay,
I just sent it.
okay. I sent it. I sent you the link. Seafood.
What's up with Morrell and David Benavidez? I heard there was I mean, I don't know how true the rumor is, but they said that they had agreed to fight in March. I don't know how true it is. I haven't heard anything else about it. I'm trying to get Samson on the show for an interview.
D. Sampson.
Yeah, trying to
Word?
get
Damn.
him
Well,
on the show for an interview.
oh man, that would be dope if you can get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's the manager for both of them. So we trying to get him on the show for an interview.
I told you that. Well, what I read the other day was they were gonna fight on the same card as Fedora and Earl, and they said that was supposed to be for January of 2025. So I don't know how true that is.
Well, I do know that there's supposed to be a big announcement for Tank Davis. He's supposed to make the biggest card of the year for Tank's fight in December. I do know that much. They said it's going to be a big announcement from Al Heyman um, by making the biggest card of the year for Tank Davis and Lamont Roach.
The
So
biggest card.
yeah, so it might be some things on there. Might be some fights on there that a lot of people was looking to see, and I just gotta wait to see what the undercard gonna look like.
Yeah, we're in October, so it ain't like December's far. So whatever they gonna do, they better tell us now and don't wait so damn late.
They probably
Yeah,
tell us next month. They probably tell us next month.
Because like I said, coming out your pockets paying for these pay-per-views are not easy. And when
Yeah,
you do,
not to mention, it's like a week and a half before Christmas because it's December
yes,
14th. So it was like a week
yes.
and a half before Christmas. So it got to be a big card if you plan on having people come out there a week and a half before Christmas.
Hold on.
You got to make it worth their while.
Quee said, I just want to know what Al Heyman sounds like. Did I ever
Uh,
hear? I don't
Al
know.
Heyman, Al
No, I
Heyman
never heard.
sound like a mixture of Barry White and Isaac Hayes.
You know
I've
what? I
actually
hate this.
talked to
I
Al
hate this
Heyman.
dude.
No, I'm dead
I
serious.
hate
I
this
actually
dude.
talked to Al Heyman. I actually talked to him.
You actually talked to him?
Yes, I used to work for Al Heyman. I worked at the Budweiser Superfest. I used to work for Al Heyman.
Yo, why? I want to know why Al stopped showing his face in fights. Remember, he used to be able to look in the crowd and he'll be sitting there. And then after a while, he just disappeared. I wonder why. You used to, and at that
he
time,
don't
we
he
didn't know
don't he don't like the attention. He
he
don't
don't
like
like
the
the
attention.
attention.
No, he's always been a man that liked to be behind the scenes.
Yeah,
You know what I
he
always
not
want to
really
know,
into it.
fellas? That if you had a problem, right? If you had a problem, and instead of you going to your agent, it's like, can you have a meeting with Al? Do you got to do it over the phone, or do you get to go to his office and talk to him? Like, I really want to know that shit. Do you get to storm up in his office and be like, "Yo, Al, I got a problem," or do you got to talk to him over the phone? Like, "Hey, I ain't." I just be want to know that. I'm like, Quee, I got
I
questions,
mean,
man. I really want to know.
if you one of the top fighters on PBC, actually not even one of the top fighters, if you got a good relationship with Al Heyman, he has no problem with you with you either calling them up or meeting up with you. Like a lot of the guys, they got Al Heyman number. They can call Al Heyman whenever they want to and speak to him. He not that type of dude where you work for him or he's your advisor. You got to make an appointment to see him and anything like that. Now he might. I mean, there might be situations where you do got to make an appointment because he got things going on. But for the most part, he got like an open door policy for his fighters.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I always wondered that. I'm like, you get to see every other guy on camera, and we seen pictures of him, but I'm like, damn, you'll never hear that man in no interview. You can't pull up on him.
I'd rather not see the goddamn promoter. I like it where you don't see the promoter.
So what you trying to say, Free? If I was a promoter, you ain't trying to hear me or see me? What you trying to say, Free?
I'm tired of seeing all these goddamn puff daddies out here. Nigga, y'all ain't the fighters. We want to see the fighters. We ain't trying to see y'all.
Oh Lord Jesus Christ.
They want to be all in the camera dancing and all the videos, like all the fights. If y'all don't want y'all promoter dancing in all y'all videos, putting their faces all in the camera, come to PBC.
You see why? You see underrated why I don't have regular conversations with him? You see why now? It's always something saying what he said. I've never heard him say a damn thing. Yeah, I never heard him say a damn thing neither. I never heard him neither. And when Al Heyman was sitting in the crowd, I didn't even know that was Al.
Yeah, you thought that was you. When a lot of y'all, when y'all saw Al Heyman, y'all thought that was Frank Lucas.
I thought it was Sam.
I know a lot of y'all thought it was Frank Lucas.
I thought that was Sam Watson. That's who I used to think that was. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? He said Frank Lucas. You stuck.
Y'all can't tell me Al Heyman don't look like Frank Lucas.
Hell no. You know what? I have to go to a picture of Al and look at him and be like, "There, he do got that Frank Lucas look." Yeah, he do got that Frank Lucas look. That's crazy. But I used to think that was Sam Watson. I really didn't know until when I met Sam. I remember I met Sam and I told Sam, man, I always thought you was such and such. And I thought such and such was you. He said a lot of people thought that. Thought that. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, but no, Al Heyman, he a cool individual. Like I said, I when I worked at the Budweiser Superfest, I met him, and I didn't know who he was. I just thought he was just a regular dude. But they introduced me to him, and they were like, "This the boss man. This Mr. Al Heyman." And I was like, "How you doing?" At the time, I was like 14 years old. It was a little my aunt. She used to be she used to work in the dressing room and getting all of the acts wardrobes together. So I was able to work there at the Budweiser Superfest. I was one of the little dudes that y'all would be buying the glow in the dark roses and the little glow in the dark joints that you see everybody with. I would be the one walking around holding them up. Hey, got the roses for sale? Roses for sale?
Man, I would have snatched them shits and ran from your ass.
Nigga, yeah, I would like to see how you gonna run, nigga. You in my neighborhood. You was in the middle of DC.
Hey, underrated. I was gonna snatch that shit.
I wasn't working by myself. It was me and my cousin.
Hey, Seafood, I was gonna snatch that shit and haul ass from him. Come get me.
You'd have snatched that joint and ran right into a left hook.
Be free. You don't even gotta explain ignorance. You know what I'm saying? When people say something like that, they should know the consequences.
They don't know.
Certain things don't need explanations too. You know.
Go ahead and run right into a left hook.
Hey, me and my homies used to like to do stupid shit like that. Yo, you see that dude over there? Take that shit from him, yo. Yo, I can't. Yo, go take it from him. He ain't gonna do nothing. Go take him. As soon as he try to swing you, we gonna jump him. Go take it from him.
Set your homie up for an ass whooping.
We used to do stupid stuff as kids, man. I swear we did some of the most dumbest shit that didn't make no sense, man. But we gotta laugh at it. That was the great thing about being a kid. We did stupid shit, but we gotta laugh at it. But we live to see another. We live to see another day. Not like these dumbass kids today who's surfing on top of trains and shit with they dumbasses.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Even when people used to jump on the buses, I used to think that was crazy.
Yeah,
When we
I
jumped,
dragged you.
when we jumped on the back of the bus, that was dangerous because if you fell and you went under that bus, it was over. But you had a better chance of surviving. These kids today, Sifu, I just saw it last week. I'm on, what was it, Southern Boulevard? I'm waiting on the 2 train, 2 or the 5, whichever one first. These little girls are waiting and they talking, and they go, shit, they go, Eric. No, Eric's on top of the train. The train come by, he's.
Yeah.
I said, yo, what the hell? But he knew when he came up to that stop, he ended up getting down, going between the train. I said, these kids today are retarded.
Yeah.
Yo, I think everything
your
goes
little ass
full
there.
circle because a lot of stuff that's been going on in the world today is like the truth is being revealed to a lot of things now. So stay tuned for some more action. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
listen.
It just started.
It just started. People don't even understand. It's just getting started.
Nobody wants to
Seafood
pay
was
attention.
good.
Nobody wants to pay attention to that because they too busy damn
Yeah.
arguing about shit that don't matter. That's the problem. So
Yeah.
they find ways to distract us to take us
Hey,
away from what's
hey,
really going
Clarence.
on in the world.
Clarence, this is how you about to look after
You see what I
your
mean? You see what I mean? Seafood?
this how you
People
about
they send people like D Free to distract the world.
no, this is how you
See what
about
I
to look
mean?
after your surgery of losing Lucas. I mean Rufus. you
That's
take Rufus from Clarence, he's all bones.
oh man, that's crazy. I'm not messing with him no more, man. Leave
You
that
see what
man
I mean,
alone.
ladies and gentlemen? They send people like D Free to distract us.
But Clay, are you going to any of the fights this weekend?
No,
Friday or
sir. I
Saturday?
won't. I won't be at no fights until the 26th, and that's Gleason's.
Okay.
Hey, I told you what happened. Did you hear what happened last week?
No. About what?
Hey, man, I'm gonna say it right now, and I need everybody to know this. And I don't give a fuck who says, "Yo, don't bring it up again." I'm bringing it up again. Trinity
What?
Boxing Club sucks.
What?
Trinity Boxing Club sucks. If there's ever a time you walk into a gym,
Explain yourself.
so
Explain
let
why
me
you think
explain why. And this goes to any gym owner and any gym in America. I don't care who you are. If anytime you pay your money to get inside a show and they tell you that you cannot use their bathrooms, not because their bathrooms are out of order, because they don't want the people to use it, that's the gym you don't go to.
No, how you gonna tell me I can't use the bathroom? I spent my money, and you want me to stay for the show?
Right.
Nah, if I gotta go outside, give me my money.
They really told Tiff, not just her, but told her to go use the bathroom next door.
What?
Listen, only reason why I'm not going to say nothing to that is because I know the owner very well,
You
and
don't give a shit.
I know, but I'm just
Tell
saying
them
that's kind of
seconds.
crazy. That is crazy, though. That is
You don't
crazy.
do that. You don't
Yeah.
do that. You don't do that. And the sad thing about it, there was a little girl who had to go to the bathroom. They told the father, you got to take her next door. And that
Yeah.
came from him. That didn't come from the employees in the gym. That came from him. Hey,
Nah, see,
yo, your man
nigga,
sucked, man.
I'm gonna tell you how ignorant I am. If I spent my money, and you tell me I got to use the bathroom next door, and I've been sitting in here watching fights or doing whatever, and you tell me, oh no, you can't use the bathroom here. Be prepared to clean up a puddle somewhere in your facility Be prepared to clean up a puddle.
Seafood, you know the catch to that, Seafood? You know the catch, you know the biggest catch to that? He was slick about it. You know how I know he was slick about it? Because had he would have let Sonya know, she would have never allowed the show to go on there. So when we told her that we could use the bathroom, she looked at us like she was confused. She was like, "What do you mean you can't use the bathroom?" So then when we tell her why, she go to him like, "What do you mean they can't use the bathroom?" So he knew what he was doing, because had he would have mentioned that, no show could go on there. So he was slick about it.
Did she correct it, or did it stay like crazy?
Well, for what I know is okay. Well, it won't be a show here again.
Wow.
You don't do that, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm be honest, that's crazy.
Then he had the audacity to have two people blocking the bathroom door to make sure you don't go use it. But then sit there and say the bathrooms were for the coaches. Now, does that make sense?
So what you're saying is when I go to New York and I go to the amateur shows, I gotta ask them, can we use the bathroom here first?
No. It was just this particular gym. No. We're not gonna do that.
Hey, I don't know how y'all get down in New York. I'm asking everybody.
No. It's not a New York
Can I use
thing.
the bathroom here?
It's not a New York thing. Hold on, Free. It's not a New York thing. It just happened with him.
Right.
I didn't say it was a New York thing or not. It happened in New York, so y'all all are responsible. So I gotta ask everybody.
No, we ain't.
Anytime I go, I gotta ask anybody.
We ain't responsible for shit. We ain't responsible for nothing, because there's gyms that we all go to where there's no problem with using that.
How you not gonna take responsibility, but when something happened in my city, you talking about some D-free, you responsible. How you not gonna take responsibility?
In your city, you the law. That's why. We ain't the law here. In
your city, you the law as well.
No,
I don't know nobody else.
Listen, what's going on with the mayor joint? Remember when they saying that he got caught he was under federal investigation?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about that. And I ain't gonna say too much about it, but I always knew it was something about that dude I wasn't feeling. I always knew from the day they showed his face. I always said it was something about dude that made me iffy. Tiff came in the house. When she found that out, Tiff said, "You know what? I was trying to be by his side, but you kept saying it was something about him." I said, "Yes." And then if you look at what they're doing, they're taking our people down slowly, one by one. If they not dying, they locking them up. What the hell? See, what is you doing, Free?
It's snowing. It's snowing.
If you don't get your Christmas ass out of here, we ain't even got through Halloween. What is you doing?
Damn, you talking about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer already?
I could tell you get like a big kid during Christmas. I could tell, Free. You.
I got grandkids, of course. We go watch the lights and everything.
Speaking of that, how's my dream doing?
Your granddaughter?
Dream.
Oh, your dream doing. Oh.
Yeah, my man Big Dream doing.
He went to school. We saw him walking to school. He was holding some little white girl hand walking to the bus stop. I got to talk to her when he get home, because she a little slow. So I was like, "Oh, Dream, no. I mean, it's fine. You can talk to who you want to talk to, but as long as you know she a little slow, Dream. She a little slow, Dream.
They young, Free. What is the matter with you?
No, I can't have no slow great grands.
What?
Can't have no slow great grands.
Seafood. That's your man's. That's your man's in them right there. That's your man's.
Yo, he's in his household. He's supposed to lay the law in his household, bro.
But they babies.
I have no problem with him talking to whoever you want to talk to. Whatever color of creed you want to talk to, that's by all means, go ahead. But we draw the line when they're a little autistic or slow. Hey.
Whoa. Hold on. Stop the presses. Wait a minute. Time out. Flag on the play. Time out. Now, me and Seafood, we deal with those kind of kids.
I have no problem. I said it's a problem. It's a problem for my grandkids to talk to them. I had no problem them being friends, but making a relationship.
So he can't get the relationship.
Everybody needs love.
He can't get the relationship with one of them.
No, he's walking with her, holding her hand, and she her girlfriend.
What's wrong with that?
Did you not hear me? Dream can talk to whoever he want to talk to. I just gotta let him know.
So you trying to say that she's slower than the school bus? That's you trying to say, right?
I gotta let him know. He could talk to whoever he want to talk to. It's his prerogative.
Now, what if Dream come out and say, "Papa, shut your punk ass up"?
Then I'm like, all right, nigga, don't call me when you need help changing the diapers.
Oh,
Yeah, he gonna come out and say, "Papa, shut your punk ass up."
you ain't lying.
Yeah, and hey, quick, I have to tell G5 about you all the time too, quick.
No! No!
I have to tell G5 about you all the time too, quick.
Quee, don't let him do that. Don't let him do that, Quee. That's crazy. Don't let him do that. You gonna have to get him on Thursday for that. Don't let him do that, Quee. Don't let him do that. Don't let him do that. No. If y'all see me, these guys game shakes his head at me. Yeah. Oh man. You know she gonna get you back for that.
I know,
Josh said,
but nah, I gotta talk to Dream because the little white girl, I think she
no,
is
you
a
know what?
little
Let me
slow.
ask y'all
I
something.
gotta
Let me
let
ask
Dream
you
know,
something.
hey, she's a slow, Dream. If you want her to be your friend, you just gotta know it's gonna be some special things you gotta do.
Let me ask y'all something. Let me ask y'all a little something. Have y'all ever met somebody like that back in y'all time when y'all was like, "Hey, Mrs. Free, she woke up"? Y'all ever met somebody like that back in y'all time and y'all go, "This girl a little, this girl seemed to be a little off." Y'all ever had that?
I mean, I know a lot of people that's a little off. I know, like my stepfather, God rest his soul, he was a little off. He was a little slow at times. Like we was at Red Lobster's one time. This was the funniest shit ever. We was at Red Lobster's for his birthday, and you know how they come out and they sing the little song "Happy Birthday to who," and then they say "to you." So they out there, happy birthday, happy birthday, and then they got to the end. They were like, "To who?" He gonna say, "Louis Jackson." Like, nigga, we know it's for you. This is part of the song. No, we was sitting there dying laughing.
We know it's for you.
Like, but I mean, we all know a lot. I mean, we all know people that's a little slow. I mean, it just you just got to know. Okay, this individual needs a little more attention than other people.
Yeah. No, but I'm talking about far as like you had somebody that in real life you wanted to holler at them, right, when you were young, but then you noticed they was a little different from everybody else that was around. And you go, she's a little, it's something different about her.
I don't know if I did. I know a friend of mine who did. I don't know if I did. I don't think because when I was like I said when I was younger I was into sports. I wasn't really worried about having a girlfriend like that. If I had a girlfriend, I had one. If I didn't, I didn't. I wasn't really into it like that until I got like 18, 19 years old. Um, because when Vicky was my girlfriend, she was my only girlfriend. I would go play. I would go to football practice or whatever, and they were like, "What? Dang, we don't ever see you with a girl." I'm like, I got a girlfriend. I see her on the weekend. She don't live around here.
So when you first saw it, keep it real, and don't try to butt it up because Mrs. Free sitting next to you. What did you really think about her when you first met her? Did you think
When
was
I
she
first
knowing
saw her,
you? Yeah. Forget the
huh?
looks. When you started talking to her, and she actually opened up her mouth. What was your thoughts on her? Like, okay, seemed like she got all her
She
clues.
Vicky was a pretty as young girl. Like she had long, pretty black hair, light skin, and all she did was smile. The first time I met her, she was cussing out somebody. She was
Damn.
cussing out some dude. The first time I met her, she was cussing some dude out. But nah, Vicky. Everybody wanted to talk to Vicky because she was real pretty, had long hair. long, pretty Indian type hair. Everybody wanted. Vicky looked like a real live Pocahontas when she was a little girl. A real live
Damn,
Pocahontas.
damn. That means she was something serious. That's
Yeah.
yeah. That's
The difference between me and everybody else that wanted to talk to Vicky, she wanted to talk to me the same way I wanted to talk to her. So that was the difference.
yeah. Yeah, that's real though. That's real.
Yeah, I could show you pictures of her when she was younger. You be like, damn, she do got some long ass pretty hair. Like she look like a real live Pocahontas.
Yeah, that's real because sometimes people tend to change, right? Sometimes people are not the same when you meet them, and then as years go on, you be like, "What the fuck happened to them? What happened to you? You were so normal when we was in school." You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck happened?
I don't know. I don't know about them.
Yeah, so it happens. Like, yo,
No,
I
but
ain't gonna lie to you.
I had a dude who was trying to holler at this female. She was real cute. A lot of guys wanted to holler at her at school.
Oh, he messing up. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta wait for him to come back in. Yeah, I think we all met somebody like that. Right? If it was a friend of ours or a girl we tried to holler at, we'd be like, I don't know
She
about
was a little slow. So we're
her.
like, hey, dog, she slow. She's slow. So he was like, he gonna say, that's all right. I'm just gonna hit, and I ain't gonna talk to her no more.
Yeah.
The nigga said, I'm gonna smash, and I ain't gonna talk to her no more. I'm like, dog, you smash, you might have a little one later. Your little one gonna be coming up the street. He gonna be a little slow. Talking some.
I can't. Yo, Free's stupid. He's an idiot. Oh my god. Yeah, man. You know what? I can't with Free, man. Free's a damn idiot, man. That dude right there. Oh, he got to get in the house because his service is crazy when he's outside around the block. Seafood, what's up, man?
Chilling, bro. I got somebody fighting Friday and Sunday.
I see my girl's making her debut.
Is there? Actually, next Thursday, Friday, Sunday, and next Thursday we fighting. Now I'm
Well,
back outside.
yeah, I would do that, but Tiff's birthday's next Thursday, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go out for that. But I see my girl. She was talking to Dave in them smoker talk, and
Yeah.
Tiff had showed me, and when Tiff showed me, I said, damn. I said, I could have sworn Seafood just started working with that girl a while ago, and I said, already she in action. She ready to go already. I said, damn.
Yes, sir. I got the cheap sheet.
She ready to go already. Now, that kind of makes me mad because now I see she ready to go. I'm waiting for my other girl to go. I would thought my other girl would have been ready to go before the other girl. I need my other girl outside, Seafood.
I'm glad you mentioned that, Clarence. I'm glad you mentioned that. Speaking of young girl ready to go, Seafood, if I ever see your ass in the ring out there dancing again, I'm busting your ass.
What? What?
That nigga
Wait,
Seafood on Instagram put up a video of him and one of his fighters he's training up there in the ring dancing and shit.
No, but let me tell you why I did it. Let me tell you why I did it. I trained this music producer. He like real famous guy, right? And I just got my new shirts done. So I'm trying to promote it and sell it. He said, let's do a video. So I was like, all right. But I didn't know it was going to be like that. Yeah, when I said that, when we both seen it, we just started laughing. I just thought it was fun to do, man. We do a lot of crazy stuff in the gym, bro.
Yeah, listen,
like
I've seen Seafood Russell. I've seen him wrestle with people. Like it'd be fun. It'd be fun.
That's the one thing. I regret that you didn't get a chance to experience when you came up there. You didn't come to my gym, but we have a lot of fun.
Yeah, we have fun in there.
Stay away from that street.
Like we have fun in it, but at the same time, it'll get serious when they need to be.
Yeah.
But other than that, we laughing and we joking. We having the same thing we do on here. That's what I be telling people. What you see on here is what you're gonna see in person. Because in person, we get together,
Yeah.
we be laughing and joking.
Yeah. That's
That gym is probably one of the funniest, most funny.
I'm
And
not
you're gonna
playing.
get a workout there. You're gonna work there. Don't think you're gonna come there and relax. Oh, your ass gonna work while you're in there.
No relaxing in the gym, but
Ain't no
we
relaxing
always
in the
having
gym.
fun, bro. Always. But that was fun though. Like, when I say this, I'm gonna put that on the gram. See how many people bug out from it. I had people
Yeah,
call me for like 2 days on it.
Come here.
because I think people get it's a misconception when they see you. And I'm like, well, if you don't know him and you just going by the way you hear him talk, then that's what you'll judge him off. But if you actually go around him and be in the gym, man, we have a good time. And I'm like, he's fun to be around. And he a
Yeah.
jokester. You see him at the meet and
Yeah.
greet, he's a jokester. A lot of people were hitting me up after the meet and greet and say, yo, he's not bad. Yo, see that dude Seafood is funny as shit. He's a funny
Yeah.
dude. I'm like,
Yeah,
well, you would know that if you speak to him in person. You would know that.
Well, I mean, I'm always having fun. I just like to have fun, man. Makes the day go by faster. But
It does. It does.
yo, yesterday I was a comic relief in the. Oh, that's the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Jazzy.
big,
That's
bro.
Jazzy. Jazzy, what's
Yeah,
up,
she's
mama?
big.
She
Yeah,
5 months. She be 6 months. She be 6 months on the 16th.
oh man, you got a big dog right there.
Time goes fast.
Yeah, but
You
we
can
always
tell
having fun in the gym.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
with
D3,
that,
don't pull out her teeth.
Nigga,
No.
she be locking and everything.
Oh, yeah, we have fun though. I've witnessed so many fun. Even when we had the Spar Wars, we would have fun, man. I remember that. Even on those days, it would be fun.
Oh yeah, tonight's gonna be some interesting sparring tonight. Hey, we have a
Thanks for telling me that. Yeah,
bro, listen. I've been inside for a while, bro. I've been really
Yeah.
being the Dr. Frankenstein, bro. Really going in.
I told Lupe that when I saw Lupe at Six Bone Championship, that was the first time we seen each other in a while. And I was telling her, she said, "Oh my God, I just missed, when we all can." I said, "Yeah, everybody just trying to get to where they need to be." But I said, at some point, we all gonna get around each other again. Believe me, this boxing always brings us together. So some way, somehow, we all will see each other. We all will see each other again.
Yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
see each other.
Lupe's got a birthday coming up this month on the 25th.
Oh yeah. Oh no,
Yeah,
I gotta make
She's
sure.
gonna be the big 5-0, bro.
Oh shit, should be. So Tiffany's older than her by like 2 weeks.
Yeah, she's gonna be the big 5-0, bro.
Yeah, Tiffany will be the big 5-0 next Thursday.
Oh, God bless her.
Yeah, next Thursday, and we would love to go away. So I'm gonna take her away.
Krieger
gonna-
gonna say I got stains on my shoes. No, I don't. I got the best team in the division on my shoes.
Oh shit. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait till our anniversary to take her away, which is 5 days after my birthday. I'll take her away.
Now you know what? What people that haven't reached 50, right? And
Yeah.
I want to say this because this is important. Knowing I was like maybe I'm underrated and freaking because you're still kind of young.
Hey,
Because
I just seen the Dallas Cowboys sign. Look,
Yo,
Wow.
you knock it off, Queen.
Yeah. When people about to be the midlife thing, but turning 50, that's a blessing because our childhoods was mad rough. And coming up in the game that we are in right now and see how life is like really soft and a lot of stuff in that's being relieved, it's a blessing to live to be 50 years old and then some.
It's a blessing to be any age. Far as
Right.
even in your 40s and your 50s, it's not even so much about that. Because I tell people, whenever you can make it to the next age, just be thankful. My pops would be 76 in December. Thank God. 76 it won't let you put up the middle finger in here for some reason. Yeah, so any age you get to, even with me turning 42 in January, to me is a blessing because if I look at everything,
42?
everything I've been through, and all the people that I've lost, I just had a friend that was diagnosed with cancer, and it's crazy for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he lost his mother and his father to that. So for him to get it, oh man,
it's crazy, bro.
Yo, Clarence, you 42?
I'll be 42, and that's a blessing. And that's not to say.
I thought you was 22.
Thank you, Andre. No, it's a blessing. So I think for all of us to still be here, because you know what? I'm gonna be real with you, gentlemen. We could easily be each other's cellmate. You know what I'm saying?
Not me.
No, hold on. I'm talking about because of how our brothers and where we end up at. You know what I'm saying? If we wasn't on the right path, every man that's sitting on here is on the right path and they belong where they at. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that we should be there. I'm just saying we look at people we went to school with, we look at family members, we look at people that we know. Man, it's rough out here, man.
Yo, let me tell you.
They're not about to make it no easy neither.
No. Throughout my life, I can say this: I lost a lot of homies. They ain't lived to see not even 18.
You know what got me? You know what got me a little
That's crazy, yo.
I don't want to say overwhelmed, and I don't want to say emotional, but when we was at the gathering, and I got to look at every single last one of y'all, and I got to say, even though these are people I didn't grow up with, I haven't even known them 10 years. But when I looked, and I was like, damn, it's a beautiful thing how you can meet people. Rather, if you knew them for 2 years or 3 years or 4 years, and y'all could all come together, it be peace. And every man that's standing here or every person that's standing there has been through something personal in their life. That's what the hell is that?
Oh, that's jazzy food.
Hey, you just had to show me that. Now hold on.
That was from Rufus.
Quee. I'm glad he's doing this. Underrated. I want everybody to take the time right now that's on here right now to look at D-Free and tell me what y'all think is wrong with him. Don't move, D-Free. Stand there.
I got a tank top on.
Now, he makes in front of my damn belly. I want y'all to look at D-Free and you tell me what's wrong with him. That ain't a six-pack. Your man got about 10 Big Macs right there. Look at his stomach.
The difference between me and you is, nigga, I'm taller than you. It's hard to be 200 pounds and 5'5". I'm 5'10", nigga. I'm 200 pounds.
This mother.
He said 5'5", 200 pounds.
That's the difference. I'm 5'10" and 200 pounds. You 5'5" and 200 pounds.
I really don't like you. I really don't like you, bro. Like,
yo, see, you 5'5" for real?
Yeah, no, I ain't
Clarence
5'5".
Yeah, Clarence. You saw Clarence. You saw Clarence when he gave you dap, came to the bottom of your nipples.
What? Hey, you know what? Underrated. Do me a favor, underrated. The next gathering that we have, when you see D-Free with a plate in his hand, smack that shit out of his hand, man. Smack it out of his hand.
You can smack it out of my hand because it's gonna be for Clarence anyway. My plate you would never see.
Yo, I was
I'm not going to respond to that. I believe I'm
not going to respond to it either, because I don't got time for it. Tay, what's up, my Long Island sister? What's up?
What's up, Sister Tay?
Y'all stupid, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, and I'll thank y'all this to the day I die, man. Y'all definitely made that gathering popping, though, man. Y'all made it popping for me. Really
it was fun, bro.
Y'all made it popping, man. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Tip was home. When we got home that night, we had to just look at each other. And she was like, yeah, we might have put that together, but they did that. They did that. They did that. They did that. It was
when y'all got home, y'all was looking at each other cross-eyed because both y'all niggas was twisted.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. When Tiff got home, and we got home. First of all, we got out the Uber, right? And Tiff said, "Oh, damn, I'm a little more messed up than I thought." And I said, "Yeah, me too. It's been a long day. We should just go upstairs and go to sleep." And that's exactly what we did, because remember, that's Harlem week. So we had to get up the very next day to go do that. And
You went up,
that
got
took
up the
a lot out of
next,
us.
got up the next day for nothing.
Well, yeah, because it rained. I was mad. Yo, Seafood, I was so mad it rained. I was pissed. I was like, really? That's why I'm
My
glad
ass,
I didn't do it I'm glad I didn't do it the next day. Because the next day it rained. That would have messed the whole gathering up.
my ass was at daggone Applebee's watching the games. I was like, these motherfuckers ain't called me yet.
Rufus takes over
Fuck it.
and food is
I
yeah.
didn't even realize I had Seafood number in my pocket. I could have called him. Cause I talked to Thomas. Thomas was like, "Hey, I'm gonna hit you out. I'm gonna hit you up when we get down that area, and we can go hang out." I was like, "All right, cool." I called Clarence. Clarence said, "I don't know, dog. It's like it's about to rain.
Yeah, that
I don't know.
man.
I don't know what we're gonna do."
I'm so glad y'all enjoyed yourself. Yeah, let me tell you something. Like I said, Khalid, last year the gathering was dope, but it made it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna admit it right here while they on here, and I'm not just saying this while they on here. It did make a difference with D3 and Seafood being at the gathering. It made a big difference. And my aunt, who's a good spiritual lady who goes to church, and she said to me, "You have you have great friends. These guys are actually funny." And
Yeah.
she's like, "I'm glad they came."
I meant what I said about all women are bees, though. They could never be grade A. Yo, underrated was like, yo, Seafood, you wildin' right now. You gotta clean that up. Yo,
Hey, underrated. When he said that, I said, "Oh my God, this whole gathering is about to change."
it
Oh,
was funny.
I was like,
That
"Oh, this
was
whole
funny, bro.
gathering is about to change."
Yo,
I wasn't
Lupe
even.
put her head down when I did that. I was like,
I was like, "Oh,
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
look." Smoke said, I see Smoke turn his whole back like, "Oh God."
I want to know
Need to get-
which one of y'all caught the picture of CJ sleep.
I did.
I got it too.
Yo, he was knocked out, bro. Knocked out. He's
Well,
probably the one that stole my
listen,
Henny Wings. He's probably the one that stole my Henny Wings.
you would be knocked out too if you had a couple of beers.
No, I
That
don't drink
nigga,
still.
that nigga ain't had no couple of beers. That nigga had a whole case. That nigga
And
was drinking
he's talking
back
about.
to back.
He was like, "Yo, you're not going live though, because I don't want nobody to see I'm drinking." I said, "Man, get the hell out of here! You already knew I was gonna go live. I don't want to hear that."
Yo, that's crazy.
You ain't the
Yo,
only person.
what is this? I just read Tate Day's the queen of MMA. She's an MMA fighter.
No, she talks. She
watch MMA.
But she could tell you a lot about it. Matter of fact, Tay, I just watched the MMA, not the pay-per-view, but the what you call it. I just watched it this past Saturday. That shit was lit.
Yeah, that joint was on fire.
That shit was. I ain't gonna lie. Before they started, my thing is why them pay-per-views start so damn late? It was like going on 2:00 in the morning. Who pay-per-view at 2:00 in the morning? I'm like,
I think it's rivalry with other networks.
Yeah, but Seafood, Tiff was like, "We could watch it." I said, "Nah, we can't watch that shit. That shit started at 2:00 in the morning. I ain't watching no pay-per-view at no 2:00 in the morning." The hell?
Yeah. I don't watch MMA.
No, but this one, this past week,
I used to. I haven't watched it lately.
No, this past week was dope. This one was dope this past week. I mean, they got it in. That black dude is this black brolic dude. I forgot what his name is. It start with a B. Oh man, dude can fight. Got Dumbo ears, but he can fight.
Yeah, that's one of the turn-ups on MMA, man. To the fact that your ears pop out, like that's crazy.
She said Dana White be on some bullshit. Let me tell you something.
Of course he does. Of course he is.
If I'm in a sport where I'm getting my ear kicked off, I'm getting choked out, I'm damn near getting my arm broke, I should be getting hit. What the hell are you doing, D Free?
It's a cleaver. I'm cooking
Texas
breakfast for the
toast.
wifey. Cooking breakfast for the wifey.
He makes me sick. Yeah, it was a good card. I enjoyed that card. I don't mind watching UFC. It's just that when it gets to all that wrestling and they on the ground and ain't nobody moving, I get pissed because I be ready to go step on their necks. Get up.
Yeah.
I can't do all
I
that.
don't really like seeing the women fight. I don't like seeing the men fight.
The women that fought this past Saturday, they got it in, man. They got it in. It was good. It was good. I remember when I used to I
don't like that they don't pay them well.
That's what I don't like. That's what I just said. If I'm getting paid, like for them to go through what they go through, come on, man.
Yeah.
I don't like that, man. I don't like that. And wonder why they all come into boxing. Some of them gonna have to get their knuckle game up. They come into boxing. It's all right if you want that check. You come into boxing to get your ass handed to you now.
Yeah.
I think some of them be forgetting they in boxing too. You ever see they stands? They be looking like they be ready to kick in the boxing. They be forgetting. That was my only fear of when Floyd fought McGregor. I was like, damn, I hope McGregor remembers that he's not. You know what I mean? I ain't want him to have a moment where he messed around and kicked Floyd's head off. Yeah, that's the worst. That's MMA fighter. You shouldn't mess it. Yeah, Tay. Me and Tiff has never been to one, but we had plans. We had plans to go into a UFC. That's the only thing me and her never did together. So, when it comes to the Garden again, whenever that is, we'll go.
I want to go to a hockey game. I want to witness that.
You go to a hockey game. Prepare for two things: to be near a lot of drunk people and a fight's breaking out.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
Yo, and I don't mean just the hockey players. Some people in the crowd are passionate about their teams. Like they be like, who do y'all think has the most passionate fans out of any sport?
The Irish people.
Who?
Oh, I mean people. Or sports.
No, we talking about who has the most passionate fans in any sports.
I think anybody I think any player that's Irish, they have a big following, bro, and their fans are disrespectful, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you go watch soccer, them daggone Spanish and Mexicans. No, let somebody cost them the game. Them niggas, they got death threats, literally death threats.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, I've been in the stands with the Irish and like multiple professional events. I've been in the stands with Irish. Yo, the Irish people are no joke, bro. They try to. Me and Candace was back to back in one event. Like, I'm ready to throw guys over to do the stadium chairs and shit. Like, no joke.
Yo, them football games, they get it in though. I ain't gonna lie, them football games, they be brawling though. They be getting it in though.
I mean, football's not as bad as other things, but
it's not. But I ain't gonna lie. You notice every time a fight break out at a football or baseball game, it's always in the nosebleeds.
I was staying here first. No, I was staying here first. No, I'm over here.
I'm scared to fight in the nosebleeds. They be falling on top of each other. Like I'll be like, damn.
Hey, I saw a fight break out right there in the audience, and it wasn't the nosebleeds. It was the floor seats, and that was at the Earl Spence versus Ugas. David Benavidez and Jamal Charlo. And at the Tank Davis versus Hector Garcia, the Russells versus Meek Mills. That joint was right there on the
I'll
floor.
tell you what, Meek Mills is a smart guy because you see him and his team got the hell up out of there immediately. I guess they must have realized, wait a minute.
Meek Mills was like, shit, I ain't got Puffy here. I gotta go.
Mobile app.
No, this dude ain't got time that too. It's bound to happen anywhere in Gettysburg.
I'm sorry?
A large hot tea with lemon.
With lemon?
She
No
said-
sugar?
5 or 6 sugars.
6 sugar. Anything
Yeah.
else? Next on the fish, thank you.
Yeah.
2 or 6.
It's yeah, going to those events though, I noticed that, man. I mean, a fight can happen anywhere, but I know the nosebleeds, it's too damn
I always
hard.
but I always go with a crew. But you know what I'm saying? Because those things are going to happen eventually. And
Yep.
these people try to take our seats.
But you know what though?
I was
What
like,
you can't get caught doing, and this is what happened to me. This is where keeping it real almost went wrong for me, right? Because you can't treat these people like they're a bunch of punks, because they all will jump you. Going to a Mets game, I know I ain't sitting in the right seat, but I'm sitting in the seat. Until somebody come and say if they see, I'm not moving. Man, these group of girls came, and let me tell you something, they was already drunk. Feel me?
Girls?
They
You got
came to
jumped
the
by
girls.
girls?
No, listen. And then when I seen they dude come, listen, I want to know. Hey, this dude looked like, that dude that used to work for Floyd Mayweather, Free?
Yeah.
The big, the white dude. When he
Yeah.
came, he had like the white beater, no neck and none of that. Can I see your ticket? Because we got this seat. Shit, I move with no problem. I'm like, I'm not finna get into it with The Rock. I said, nah,
That
I'm money.
nigga Kearns got punked. That nigga Kearns got
Listen,
punked.
call it what you want, but I was smart. I was leaving with all my body parts that day.
Yeah, that nigga said that we just punked that nigga. This not even our seats neither.
That's okay. You gotta know when to walk away, baby. Know what I mean, I don't need Tip to see me after that and be like, man, I know when I met you, you had both of your eyes. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need that. So, but it will get physical in there. You get caught not sitting in the seat you supposed to, and do you act like you don't want to get up? Okay, we got something for you. You will get up. But yeah, I'll be like the passionate fans though. But yeah, I know in soccer it could get real too. It get real just with the players. Players be going off, man.
Here. You just got to understand, like, some people come across looking for trouble.
I was about to say that. I think some people, and like I said, I don't even know how, answer this.
Can I get
Free.
3 extra sugars on the side?
Answer this, Free. And you probably didn't have to go through it. Free, did you ever have to, like, on your job, not the position that you in now, but in the beginning as an officer, did you ever have to work games? And if you did you work inside the stadium or you had to work outside the stadium and stay in your car?
No, we don't have to do anything far as that. That is moonlighting. You get that as a special detail, and so you get paid overtime for that.
Yeah.
We're not overtime. You get paid a different type of amount. You get
Okay.
hourly pay for that. That's extra money on top of what you already make. That's moonlighting. That's not actual assignment. Now we might get the assignment to go cover the patrol outside of the arena or sit out there and watch when traffic comes out. Make sure there's no fights breaking out in the streets or whatever. But inside the game, those are you moonlighting. So those are special details type ones where you get paid outside of what you normally make. So you'll make the normal amount of money, and then they might pay an officer to be at a store or be at a game. They might get paid like $55 an hour just for being there.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was going to say, with you doing what you do, I'm sure you've seen a lot of shit pop off after these games. people falling out in the street because they drunk. Like it just get crazy. Like I know when I used to come, because I used to live around Yankee Stadium, and sometime when I'm trying to make my way to 161st or underrated, you know how it is in that area. I used to I'm trying to get on the 4 train, but I can't because there's like 100 people. It'd be 100 Yankee fans beating on 50 Red Sox fans. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Yo, C4, it used to be crazy. They'd be out there in the middle of the Bronx beating the hell out of Red Sox fans. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? It's crazy.
Ready to go home and everything.
I'm trying to get home.
Right. Sometimes, like if you take the train, sometimes it take almost 3 hours to just get on the train.
Nah. What about? I think it was something I watched where Philly fans was beating the shit out of New York Giants fans. You know how you see the clips of the videos on YouTube, and they was in the parking lot. And some dudes, I guess, came from New York, and they was sitting in the parking lot. And I guess they just started talking too much. Like, you got to be smart when you're in somebody else's city. You understand what I'm saying? You got to be smart when you're in somebody else's city. I'm not going to D.C., right, knowing that my team is playing Freeze team, but I'm in the parking lot or I'm in the stadium. Man, fuck your team, man. I don't care nothing about them. You already know it's about to go left.
Hey, that's in a tailgate, man. Don't talk.
Even if I'm wearing a Giants jersey, that doesn't give me a right to be an asshole. All I got to do is shut up. You can tell me F Giants, F the Jets. I don't have to turn around and respond to you. To show you I'm a bigger person, all I got to do is keep it moving. Now, if you come approach me, I have a right to do what I have to do. But other than that, y'all got to be smart when y'all in other people's cities. Don't do it.
No, you don't. They ain't gotta be smart. I mean, that give us entertainment. The dumb ones give us entertainment.
No. Entertainment that's a setup. That's another way to say, come on and get your ass whipped. I'm not with it. You're not gonna line me up. You are not gonna line me up. No, sir.
Exactly.
No, you're not gonna line me up. I don't care if he said F the Giants 50 times. What that mean? That's words. That man can say whatever he want to say. Do people realize we can say whatever we want to say as long as we're not making a threat towards anybody? We're not putting our hands on nobody. But at the same time, be smart when you're in somebody's city, man. Like, don't do that. Because I keep telling people, outside of New York, it gets a little different, and the laws are different. You will find yourself in a situation. Damn, I ain't never went through this back in New York. This ain't New York. Stupid.
Let me tell you this one time. This is when I was used to get plasma, right? So I got plasma. I got my money on the card. And it was just like a few years ago, right? So that's when, in Virginia, Washington, and Dallas, that's like a civil war, like for years. So that time, they played a Sunday night. That's when the Redskins, they called the Redskins at the time, won. And it was this Dallas fan. He popping all that and everything. I said, man, you better walk out of here. You know, there's a lot of Washington fans. Then you everything, man.
He froze.
Oh, yeah, he'll come back. Don't let them act a fool out here. Don't tell them a damn thing, man. Listen. And it's not worth going to jail. That's my thing, though. You understand what I'm saying? It's not worth going to jail. And some people will really go to jail for their damn team. Or not even for their team. You go to jail for your ignorance. Being ignorant. That's crazy. No, please, I just want to go home, officer. I didn't mean it. You know, I'm the biggest Eagles fan. And man, you'll be sitting right in jail with your Eagles jersey. Because you want to be ignorant. It ain't worth it. You know what I hate the most? People who fight and get thrown out these games. I'm like, you know how much money you spent on a ticket and you gonna get thrown out the game? You must got money to burn. Not me. I'm not getting thrown out no venue. Like them kids were cursing out LeBron, picking on him. And they got thrown out the game, and I see where they were sitting. I said, well, shit, y'all must got, mommy and daddy must got, you could tell they was young. Mommy and daddy must got a lot of money. Because you going to pay a lot to sit right there courtside. Y'all just got money. Y'all just got money to burn out here. Mrs. Free. Hey, watch
Good
it now.
morning.
While you got your back turned, Mrs. Free might be trying to go get some Kool-Aid. Watch it, Free.
She ain't getting no Kool-Aid. She got a cranberry ginger ale.
What the heck? They got cranberry ginger, right?
Yeah, they got cranberry ginger ale. You ain't know that?
They got cranberry
Man, I
ginger
only
ale.
drink-
They got grape ginger ale.
I
They
only
got
drink
peach
the
ginger
regular.
ale. They got
Ugh.
fruit punch ginger ale. They got a lot of different ginger ales now.
Yeah.
They be spending all that money to get thrown out them damn games, Quee. What type of junk is that? I'm telling you, that's why people just got money to burn. You crazy? I wouldn't care if I paid $50 or if I paid $1,000. I'm not getting thrown out no damn game. I'm sorry. It's just not happening. Here he go with his bull. Look, here this guy go. Look at him. I'm late. What? How am I late? I'm late for what, Queen? What happened? What I miss? I'm not. You got all types of flavor with ginger. I only buy one ginger ale. Tay, that's the regular one. When I go in the stores, I'm gonna be real with you. I only look at one ginger ale. So if it is in there, I won't buy. Would you stop that already, Free?
Are you hungry? Go eat some nuts and raisins.
I don't eat no damn nuts.
That's hey. You said eat nuts.
That's your man. That's y'all man's in them. That's y'all man's.
Go eat some nuts and raisins.
Go eat some nuts and raisins. Freaking God, man. See what you see what I mean? Underrated. See what I mean?
What happened? What I did.
This is the guy that we choose to be.
What I
This is
did.
the guy we choose to be cool with. Freaking guy, man. Freaking
What
guy.
I do? What I did.
You being you. You being you. Yeah, pause. Pause. Freaking
Pause
God,
what?
man.
Pause what?
God, man, this guy right here is crazy, man.
Oh, because I said eat some nuts and raisins?
Freaking guy, man. Yo, I watched that. Media workout yesterday. That shit was boring.
What media workout?
The Tim Zoo. That shit was boring.
It's Tim Zoo. They Australian.
Don't do that. Hey, man, don't do that.
The only entertaining Australia I know is DS.
You know what?
DS is
I'm
the
not
only
doing this.
entertaining Australian I know. All the rest of them are boring as hell.
I'm watching it, right? And then I'm just looking and I'm like, okay, then the media, it wasn't no media in there like that. And I'm like, well, where the hell's all the media? I was just like, oh, this is a dead. I cut it off. I cut it off after. I was like, yo, this media workout is trash.
The media was outside at the ice cream truck. They heard the ice cream man coming down the street.
I mean, why you say it like that?
They were like, ice cream man is coming.
Because D-Free's an idiot. That's why, man.
Oh, so D-Free, they're looking for the Carmel man. That's what you saying?
This guy's an idiot, man. You can't with D-Free sometime, man. Guy's an idiot, man.
Good morning, Sister Tay Tay. Good morning.
Yeah, I was watching that. I was like, you know what? I'll just wait for the next one. I'll wait for that. I'll wait for it. I'll just wait for the next one, buddy. Yeah, this week, man. This week is we got Keith Cologne this week. I won't be at that one though. I thought I would be, but I won't be at the Keith fight.
Keith is fighting where?
At the Prudential. I thought I was gonna make it there for that, but nah, I can't. I gotta I gotta make sure I get everything for TIFF next week. So it sucks that I can't be at that one, but it's all right though. I was trying to get credentials for it.
Matter of fact, Thomas was supposed to hit me up. He said we was supposed to interview Keith for this fight.
Yeah, I was gonna do it, because his father was like, you know, you can get him, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna let somebody. I want other people to start getting him. So yeah, see what I want. Yeah, I want other people to start getting him. Yeah, I'll catch him on the next one because I think he's gonna fight again. From what I was told by his father, he's gonna fight again before the year's out. I think Top Rank is supposed to, for what I know, is supposed to come back to the Garden in December.
Oh wow.
They're supposed to come back in December. You're underrated. You got to start making these joints, man. You got to come on to the Big Apple sometime. It ain't got to. Don't just come for the gathering, man. Come on and pull up sometime. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
underrated. Hold on, you ain't even got to do all that. They're about to be in Top Rank. Now that I think about it, they're about to be in your city.
Oh, yeah.
November 8th, Keyshawn Davis.
That's in Norfolk.
Underrated.
What
Don't
the-
mess with Keyshawn Davis.
This fucking guy, man. This guy right here, man.
He
I
said
don't.
he
Is
said
it? I
Keyshawn
don't.
Davis was soft.
Here he goes starting shit. Here we go, man. Here we go. I don't know what venues do they fight out in Virginia. I don't know what. I forgot what's the name of it.
Only venues that I know out there they really fight like is really Norfolk. I don't hear that much about or Virginia Beach. I don't really hear that much about Newport News or maybe sometimes Hampton, but those three cities.
No, the
but
only
Newport News,
the only spot I know, the only venue I know about in Virginia is the racetrack. That's it.
Just this guy, yo.
I'm
This
dead
guy.
serious. I'm dead serious. Because Virginia don't have no sport team. The only sport team Virginia got is the college team.
Oh yeah,
college
college.
team.
Yeah, they had college. They all had college. Yeah, college. Yeah.
So the only venues they got out there is the racetrack and the pavilion. They got pavilions in every.
They should have. To me, I always felt like Virginia should have had an NBA team because it's not like people out there don't play. A lot of great players come out of Virginia.
They don't want to pay. They don't want to pay for it. It
No,
got something to do with Northern Virginia and the rest of Virginia. They don't want to pay for it.
They can't have a basketball team in Virginia because one is a Commonwealth state. Two, you got DC right here. They like, man, I'm not going to Virginia. I got DC right here. DC is a better city to go party at. Most people from Virginia come to DC.
Yeah, because everything in Virginia closed early.
But then when I look at it though, right, I'm like, damn, but North Carolina got an NBA team, even though it ain't much, but it's like, damn, why you ain't give VA one? That's crazy.
No, North Carolina NBA team is about as good as daggone shit. North Carolina NBA team. Don't nobody go see them. It's like going to the desert looking for water. It's like going to the desert looking for water. Nobody go see them niggas.
Damn. Yeah, for you harsh, man. Damn. You a harsh brother, man. Damn.
You tell me what Carolina Hornet Carolina are they the Hornets?
Yeah, the Hornets.
Yeah, they still the Hornets.
What fan you know that who's a fan of Carolina that you know of Carolina Hornets?
I know people who ain't been that since Larry Johnson and Lonzo Mourning played.
Exactly. My point exactly.
How long that about 30 years ago, right?
No, take that back. Take that back. They're not the Hornets. They took that name. Ain't it like the Bobcats? They changed that. It's not the Hornets.
They changed it back to the Hornets.
They changed it back? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the Pelicans. The Pelicans was the Hornets, but they changed their name to the Pelicans, and the Carolina got the Hornets.
But I didn't understand that shit. That when I saw that move, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't understand that. They could have gave Virginia that, but they could, like you said, man. There ain't certain shit they just not gonna pay for, certain shit they don't want. We bring an NBA team here. It's just gonna get
Yeah,
violent.
it's only in her neck. She don't do her back or nothing. It's only her neck.
Yeah.
It's the collar.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
want
Can you imagine them having Virginia having an
You put
NBA
that
team and they
seasoning
making
in
it to the
put
playoffs or the
seasoning in
finals?
it.
Man, they gonna tear that
Seasoning?
city up.
Enough for you.
I keep telling you, don't
Because
put
I
it
can
in
only
there. Don't eat the
imagine
food.
with
Huh?
the college
Don't
sports at
eat the
VA
food.
how it
Don't
is.
season it.
Well, what's the
Whatever seasoning
Yeah.
you put in it,
salt and pepper?
that's not. That don't taste like salt and pepper.
That's what it is.
It tastes
Yeah,
good.
they
I got it right here.
trying to bring sports team. They're trying to build
It's
sports
salt
in
and pepper.
Virginia about a few months ago, and they veto it.
You said what?
They trying to get a sports team in
Oh,
Northern
you
Virginia,
taste the
and they
ham.
veto it. They don't want to.
That's the ham that you bought.
You said they said they take the what?
They was trying to see that they can have a sports team in Northern Virginia, but they veto it. Virginia veto it.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good, you know. Yes, we take what we can get. Because the great thing about y'all living in VA, y'all got choices where y'all can either go to North Carolina or go to DC to see a game. I mean, it's East Coast, so it's not bad. Even though it's heading down south, it's not bad. It's really not
Though I couldn't even
it's
picture
not-
Virginia with no damn team. What they gonna be called? The Virginian Republicans?
Well, Virginia did have a professional team, but that was like 40 years ago. Virginia Squires, but that was for about almost 50 years, about 50 years ago.
I wasn't even born yet.
I never thought of what the name might be. I can't think of what the name might be for that, but man, they'll tear that city up because I already know in VA, they take sports very serious. I know
The Virginia,
basketball,
and that's what
football.
it should be. The Virginia
Right.
racists.
No free. No free.
Yeah,
No free.
I'm trying
No
to say.
free. Absolutely not. Virginia races. Hell no. Ain't nobody
And
spending
they
their money. No free. Absolutely not. You're out of your mind.
oh,
Who's paying for that?
Virginia hillbillies. That's what they should be called. Virginia hillbillies.
Is he serious? Underrated?
Yeah, I'm
He's
dead
serious.
serious. Virginia hillbillies. I'm dead serious. You don't like Virginia hillbillies?
No.
Why?
Ain't nobody playing for that. Who's playing? First of all, who's going for that? Ain't nobody going for that name.
All right, Virginia rednecks.
Jesus Christ.
All right,
Jesus Christ.
Virginia, you ain't got enough money.
That's it.
I'm not going to entertain him. I'm really not.
Virginia, Richie Rich. If it's in Loudoun County, you got to be Richie Rich to be there.
Richie
Loudoun
Rich.
County costs way too much money to be there.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, Loudoun County is
Is
expensive as hell.
it next to Montgomery County?
No, Loudoun County is not by Montgomery County at all. Loudoun County is out there by where Chantilly and all that is at. Once you go past Chantilly, you right in Loudoun County. That's where the Redskins headquarters is at. It's in Loudoun County.
Oh word.
So that's towards Southern Maryland or Midland?
it's more towards northern Maryland, but it's not in northern Maryland. I mean, I said Maryland. It's more in Northern Virginia, but it's not in Virginia. I mean, it's not in Northern Virginia, but it's more closer to Northern Virginia.
Okay.
That's like not too far from Fairfax. What else? Like I said, Chantilly, Ruston, Roanoke. No, not Roanoke. Ruston, Harridan.
Okay.
Yeah, it's over in that area.
Because Harrington is across.
Man, what up?
Harrington
Jay
is
Gibson, what
from-
up?
Okay.
Smash that like button,
Yeah.
y'all. We chopping it up today.
I had a coworker who had an apartment there. This man had a 1-bedroom apartment. I asked him how much was his rent. This nigga told me $2,100
Damn.
for a 1-bedroom apartment.
Damn.
Not a condo, apartment.
Yeah, I'm not paying that.
No.
I'm not paying that. I could care less. I'm not paying that. Know what you could do with $2,100? Shit. People crazy. Not me. They can have that. Like when I see the money that they pay here in New York, I go, y'all could have went down south and got y'all 2 houses. Y'all crazy. Paying all that just so you could say you live somewhere. Not me. I see all these people moving up. I'm like, y'all crazy. Out of all places in America, y'all want to move here? Here? Oh, they could afford to. Hell no. If you could afford to live here, like my thing is, if you're moving from downtown, uptown ain't no damn cheaper. Now downtown might cost a little more. Uptown really ain't all that like you think it is. You could have went freaking to Connecticut and New Jersey or down south and got you a place. I look at some people, I'm like, some people just want to live somewhere to say they live there.
A lot of people move there because it's the city.
Oh yeah, Bam too. On a serious note, prayers be with everybody in Florida, especially Tampa. Yeah, we got the news last night that they're really going through something. That weather out there is it's just really bad, man. And prayers, just be with everybody out there, man. It's really bad in Florida.
Yeah.
Blue Blood announced last night he had to get off the live. His son just moved out there and it's real bad where he's at. Just prayers be with his son and everybody that's out there in Florida. You know what I mean? Just please, Carolina just went through what they went through. So prayers just be with everybody out there.
Yep.
I know we're gonna get some of that bad weather too, because it always happens for up north.
Yeah, y'all gonna get it. It's gonna go around DC and come right to New York.
Yeah, it always happens. So it's never a surprise. It always happens. I'd be like, damn, here we go.
He said, yeah, it always happens. I said it's gonna go around DC and go right to New York. He said, yeah.
Yeah, it always happens. It does though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like y'all get a little something, but you know what I mean? We get, what protect us is all these damn buildings. Because I swear if we didn't have these buildings, boy, and even with these buildings, it still get nasty. But if it wasn't for all these buildings, we'll be doomed. Take all these buildings away, shit. We wouldn't have nothing. Yeah, but prayers be with everybody out there, man.
Yeah, much prayers, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a tough pill to swallow, man. But that's why we have to enjoy life, man. Gotta enjoy it. Live it to the fullest. Definitely live it to the fullest, man. Yeah, I gotta make this move at 11 o'clock. Damn, I ate this, man. I'm hoping it didn't rain yesterday, so I'm hoping when I get out here today, the weather's cool. Cause you know how it is. You step outside and then it rained, and you like, damn, it wasn't supposed. It was supposed to rain yesterday. Oh, it's today. So I'm gonna see how this works when I get out. Hopefully, everything will be all right.
It's gonna work bad for you.
Thank
There you
you.
go.
Thank you, D Free. That makes me
It's
feel.
gonna rain.
It's
It's gonna wait till you get where you gotta go, and it's gonna pour down. Soon you step out of the subway station, and you get about a good quarter of a block away, it's gonna pour down. By the time you get back to the subway, you're gonna be soaked. They're gonna be like, you try to avoid us. They're gonna be like, you try to avoid us. Gotcha, bitch.
Thank you, Free. That makes me feel better.
No problem. I do that. That's what I do. I make people
Thank
feel
you.
better.
Can't tell him nothing. Underrated. Can't tell that dude nothing, man. That dude just make you feel worse than what you feel already. Jesus. You going live today, Underrated?
I might. It depends how I feel.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna
Underrated.
do
I
that.
heard you was casting for a new film.
Here he go. What new film is this supposed to be? What new film is supposed to be? Jeff Spark, what up? What new film is this supposed to be? Free.
Huh?
What you said he's casting a new film. What film?
I heard that Bill Dukes came back to life on Predator, and so he's gonna be in Predator 5.
That's it.
This will be Predator 5. You're an idiot, Free.
What? Taking the paint off. What I do? What I did? Clarence.
Hold on, I got a message. I was reading something. I said what you do. You're crazy, man. That's what you do.
No,
You're crazy. Jeff Spark, what up?
No, I think you got a minister up here. That look like Minister Farrakhan on your screen. Underrated. Underrated like a damn minister.
Underrated. You don't have to take that. I'm just letting you know, man. At some point, you can fight back. It's all right. It's all right, brother. We got you. Fight back. Don't let that man do that. Get up off them ropes. Ain't nothing going on this week. This week gonna be after this fight this week. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm trying to see if something coming on Friday. I don't think there's nothing coming on Friday. So, the 12th is Saturday, right, y'all?
Huh?
The 12th is Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I might have to call Keith. I'm gonna have to call Keith today.
You might have to do what today?
Call Keith. I know he'd be busy, you know what I'm saying? Getting prepared for the fights and all, but I won't call him because I don't want him to think I'm gonna be there this week. I'm gonna just let him know, like, yeah, I can't pop up this week.
I don't want him to think I'm gonna be there. So I'm gonna call him and let him know, hey, I ain't gonna be there.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because, sometimes it's not on their mind to ask you, and they'll be like, yo, did you show up to the fight? You know what I'm saying? And some people will be like, yeah, I was there. Yo, he did a wonderful job. Stop it. Stop it. Don't do that.
Hey, you know I'm not gonna be there, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't lie to these guys. I always try to keep a great relationship with them and let them know, you know, if I can make it, if I could do an interview, cool. If I can't, I'd rather let you know ahead of time. That's the thing. You don't want to burn bridges. And I remember I spoke about this a couple months ago about burning bridges with these guys or people in general. You don't want to do that. So these are the people that we need. So when we doing these interviews or whatever, they'll continue to do it with us. But if we out here being frauds, we can't expect them to continue to keep messing with us.
D-Free, who you firing today?
Who am I firing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I ain't
looked like he
firing
gonna fight.
nobody.
He looked like he
I
gonna
ain't
fight
firing
somebody
nobody that I
today.
know. I ain't firing nobody that I know of. I'm checking my email and I'm checking these applications. Make sure these people started filling out their applications so they can get put on the payroll.
Oh.
I got a meeting today. Unless somebody say something in the meeting, I ain't firing nobody. I'm
They
about
get
to check
they
my
paid.
emails.
They get they paid direct deposit, right?
If they don't fill
Alonzo,
out this,
what up?
if they don't fill out these daggone applications, they won't be getting paid direct deposit from us.
Yeah, well, they know what they got to do.
That's the only way they're gonna get direct deposit is by filling out these applications.
I mean, Alonzo just walked in.
Brother Alonzo Hall, man, salute to you, brother. Salute to you.
Let me ranch him up. You know what I mean?
Underrated
Alonzo.
look like underrated look like he about to go to work.
Give me a job, nigga.
Matter of fact, I got an interview at 10:00. I just thought about that.
Oh, you do? Yeah, and I got to get ready to get out of here myself because I gotta go across this bridge over in the Bronx, take care of something. When I get back, I don't know what I'm doing. It's gonna be a couple hours before I get back. I gotta run all downtown. I hate running down Manhattan and getting on these trains. It's just too risky, man. Once you get on the train, you don't know. You can only pray that you get into where you're going safe and hopefully that you can have a safe ride because these people up here are pure assholes.
Tell me about it.
They're pure assholes, man. So sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I be like, I ain't doing the train. And Tiff be like, I understand. Because I be like, look, whenever you feel like you gotta have a weapon or something on you because of how these people are set up, you don't need to go anywhere. You can't walk around living in fear. So you have to take that chance to just go where you're going and just pray that you get to where you're going safe. That's basically where I'm at with it, you know. Hope I get to where I'm going safe. I got this damn cat around me.
I'm about to start out my workout regimen. About to get back in the gym. Start
You
working out
sound like
because
me. I just told Tiff that. I said, yo, we got to get back in the gym. One time we was in the gym, Tiff, and we slowed down and she was like, yeah, we gotta, so let's not wait till the new year to start that. After your birthday, let's get to that.
yeah, I'm about to get back in the gym because my birthday, I plan on being physically fit. Cause on the 50th birthday, I don't know if I'm gonna take a boat cruise or if we just gonna go to the Bahamas all together. I might take a boat cruise to the Bahamas for my 50th birthday.
That's next year, right?
Yeah, not this year, the 2026.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm 48. So
Are you 48?
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
48. So on January 16th, I will be 49. But 26, I'll be turning 50.
Oh, 26? Or 2026, you be turning 50?
Yeah.
Oh, well, on June 4th of that year, I'll be turning 60.
Yeah. The grinder.
Huh?
Yes. My man, number one grinder, June 4th, man. Me, January 9th, D3 Winshaw is the 15th, the 16th.
Yeah, the 16th.
So yeah, D3 is 6
I
days
just I
after
just
mine.
found out yesterday during my debate that Bernard Hopkins' birthday is the day before mine.
Get out of here.
And
Yeah,
Roy Jones, I think is it Roy Jones too?
Roy Jones' birthday is the same day as mine.
Yeah,
It is?
Roy Jones. Yep.
Yeah.
We share a couple of birthdays. Martin Luther King birthday ain't too far from there. Then I think Aaliyah, the singer.
Yeah. Aaliyah is the same day as mine.
Yeah,
Roy
it's a
Jones is the
couple of
same day as mine. Roy Jones is
DP
the same
Rocker.
day as
What up, my
mine.
guy?
What's going on?
Angie Martinez is the same day as mine.
That's crazy.
LL
January
Cool J,
birthdays.
I think LL Cool J is a couple of days before mine.
Oh, DP Rocker said, "Oh, DP, your birthday coming up next month on the 24th. Shit, you get Thanksgiving and a birthday.
Yeah.
Shit." He
My
said he'll
wife's
be
birthday.
50.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
man,
wife's
everybody be
birthday.
50. I'm taking
Check
Chick
it out.
away.
Check it out. My late father's birthday is Christmas Eve, and my second little sister birthday. Got both on the same day.
My pop's birthday is the 21st of December. He'll be 76. I'm proud to say that I still got, I'm able to contact and call him. It's a cool thing, man, to have that, man. It's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy, man. I swear to God, it ain't easy. That's why I tell these kids, you better appreciate. Better appreciate. Because when they're not here, you're gonna wish you did. 50 is the new 25. Yeah, that's what they say, right? 50 is the new 25. You can't tell Tip that. What you say, underrated?
I'm telling people, I said, yo, enjoy your parents, because I don't have none. Enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah, my mother's still alive. She's 40. I mean, she's 68. She'll be 70 April 26th, 2026. She's literally 20 years older than me. So when I turn 50 in April, she'll be turning 70. And she don't look a day over 35.
Yeah, that's a blessing, actually, man.
Yes.
To be honest with you. That's a blessing in disguise, because you take care of yourself. I always tell people, you take care of yourself. You are responsible for your looks and how you're responsible for it.
Like
Nobody
most
else.
niggas see my mother and I tell her she about to be 70. Niggas be like, nigga, stop playing. Your mother ain't about to be no damn 70. I'm like, no, she about to be 70. I'm about to be 50. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, no, I'm about to be 50. What are you talking about? I'm
Listen,
48.
I think my Tiffany's son is, what is Kai? Kai got to be 32. Kai's got to be 32, 33, and Tiffany be 50 next Thursday. Shit, y'all do the math. Tiffany was 17 going on 18 when she had him. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, yo, that's your mom's?
Yeah.
Nah. It's not your
Matter of fact, let me see
mom's.
if I got a picture of my mother. See if I got a picture
Yeah,
of my
man.
mother on my
Like when you see
computer.
underrated, like if I'm gonna have Tiff show you some old school pictures of when she was 17, 18, and you see her holding a baby, holding her son, you would think that was her little brother or her little nephew she was holding.
Matter of
Is she
fact,
crazy?
I'll show you a picture of my mother right
People
here.
think
Hold
that me
on
and
one
Tiff
second.
for the people who don't know, they think me and Tiff went to school together. That's how young Tiff looked like. Yeah, they think we went to school. They like, I don't remember going to school with her. I'm like, because we didn't go to school with her, dummy. Oh hell! If we went to school with her, I would have said we went to school with her.
Right.
But people, I'm like, we went to school with like 100 Tiffany's. So because we went to school with 100 Tiffany's, they just think that she's one of the Tiffany's we went to school with. I'm like, she's definitely not. Shit, when we was in our freshman year of high school, she was already a grown ass woman. So no, she's not one of the Tiffany's. Crazy? But it's good because she doesn't look her age.
She don't.
Like, you look like I'm going on 42. I don't look like I'm 41.
I told you, you look 22. I told you, man.
I had somebody, so a lot of the fighters I deal with that know me, right? A lot of them just know of me. Some of them know my age, some of them
That's
don't.
my mother right. That's my mother right there.
Holy sheesh.
She's 68.
Nah, fam. Nah, fam. You gotta take that picture down, fam. That's not that your mom's look like she's in the 50s, maybe.
35.
That's crazy. No woman that's almost 70 looks like that.
That's
D3,
my
you're gonna be
mother.
going the rest of your life, D3, fighting dudes. I'm just telling you right now, your knuckle game better be spectacular. Somebody gonna want
They
to
gonna be
holler.
like this,
So you know. I'm just letting you know, Free. You going one day that Melvin gonna show up to the house. You know who Melvin is. Me and your mama,
I don't know.
hold
I
on.
don't.
Me and your mama been getting real close, so it looks like I'm gonna be around for a while.
Look like, yeah, you're gonna be around this daggone gutter because that's where you about to be laying at.
You gonna come to the house and catch his ass butt naked drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, never that.
You want
Never
something
that.
to eat?
No, I'm gonna tell you right now. My mother tell all her friends that she talked to since my father and my stepfather passed away. Any friend she talked to, I'm the last one that they meet. They were like, "I let you meet everybody else." They were like, "We want to meet your oldest son." They were like, "He the last one. He's the last." Because I know I gotta make sure
You know what Melvin gonna
pass.
tell you?
I gotta
Melvin
make
gonna
sure
tell
you
you.
pass all of them. Because if you
Melvin gonna
can't
tell you.
pass my sister, my brother, you definitely not passing me.
Melvin, you know what Melvin gonna tell you? You know what your problem is, baby boy? You want your mama to be your woman, but this is my woman.
Nah. My mama let them niggas know off the jump. Nah, my oldest, he's the last one you gotta meet. If you can't make it past the younger brother and the sister, you're not gonna make it past him. He's the one you gotta meet last.
I'm gonna feed you. I'm gonna feed you. Relax. I'm gonna feed you. Calm down.
You talking to Rufus?
No, I got a cat.
Got a cat. Oh, there you go.
I got a cat. I
Nigga
can't
talking to Rufus.
turn the shit. Let me see how I can do
This
this. Can I?
nigga rubbing on his stomach talking. I'm gonna feed
No,
you. I'm
I ain't talking to me. I'm talking about my cat.
Yeah, I'm not. See, I ain't messing with Chris.
Hold on.
That's it. I'm not. Ow! My stomach said, ow! No.
See, look, my cat.
Yeah, that's what I see. Right.
That joint is like a possum.
What's up, mama? I got you in a second. Give me a second. Yeah, because I got to feed her before I walk out this door anyway, because she's still a
Hold up,
baby.
y'all
So
went and got another one?
the other one that we had is no longer with us today.
I know, that's what I said. Y'all got another one?
Okay.
I
Yeah,
remember you
because that
saying you
one
had to get rid of it.
happened. Yeah, we had to because you know, it costs to take care of these animals, and when something happened to them and you got to go get them checked and they give your ass that bill, and you like shit, you can keep them. It costs a lot to take care of these animals, man. And you get them doctor bills back. You like, whoa, player, all this for him?
I be
For
like,
an animal?
y'all know this a dog. This ain't no real person. This a dog. I know this a dog, right?
Hey,
I understand people treat them like humans, but it's a dog. It
you
ain't
know
no
what?
real person.
In real life, though, that's what they doing. You going to if your animal need this is what it's gonna cost you. And I'm like, nah.
No.
So Tiff was like, look, this is my baby. I raised her, but y'all can keep her.
That's why
Yo.
when she get old enough to have
Tiff was on that. I thought Tiff was gonna go out her way to get the money. I said she gonna go out her way because this is her baby. She raised this kitten. You know what I'm saying? From the time it was like this. When Tiff saw that bill, Tiff was like, shit. Keep him.
That's why when she get old enough to have babies, I let her have some puppies. I keep one of those puppies because if something happened to her, she out the door.
Yeah.
All right.
What can you do? What can you do? We can't go out our way to break our neck to take
I mean,
care of her. What can you do?
unless I get super attached to her, I'm not paying them damn bills.
I mean, it's all good, but then if a bill is like, I don't know, I can't even give you a
No,
number. That
no.
number that we have
I saw
is crazy.
somebody. I saw a bill for a dude, dog. He I think we was at PetSmart, and he was talking to me about Jazzy because he asked me what kind of dog I had, and I told him, and he like, oh yeah, I got American Bully too. He said I might have to put her down because she's sick and I don't got the money to pay for her vet bill. I'm like, how much is the vet bill? This nigga told me $3,500. I said, oh yeah, you might want to have to put that down. You might want to put that down, dog. $3,500. I said, that's a down payment on a car.
Listen, dog, I got $3,500. If I could sit there and fix an animal, and I got $3,500, y'all need to look at me like, why don't I have my merch? Because if I got $3,500, I'm putting some of that, at least some of that, towards my merch. You got to spend money to make money. I ain't putting that shit towards no animal. It ain't happening.
I
you know what
understand.
you could do with that? You could go down south with $3,500 and be straight. You understand what I'm saying?
3,500 can get me another car.
I know people that can go down south right now with $3,500, and you'll have you a house, not an apartment, but you'll have you a house.
If I tell Vicky I got a decision to make, I say, hey, they say Jazzy's sick, it's gonna cost her $3,500 to do the surgery. She will say, what's the decision to make? You already know what I'm gonna say. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Hey.
Oh wow.
She's gonna be like, what's the decision to make?
Listen, it was hard to do that because to get a new cat, it was hard. But the great thing about it, the cat came from her son, so the cat was already around family. So it just had to get used to our household. But when it was time for her to go, the thing was, she was getting sick, and I was like, look, I don't know what's wrong with her. I'm not a doctor. You know, the only thing we could do is check her, take her somewhere to see what's wrong. But I was like, it's gonna cost though. Tiff was like, shit, keep it.
I can't even come back to Vicky with no vet bill of $3,500. Vicky will kick my ass.
Listen.
I wouldn't even be sleeping on the couch. I'll be sleeping outside.
Even if the bill is even if the bill is $250, that's still too much because I ain't got $250 to give up. $250 too much. I ain't got that to give up.
Now, like $250. I mean, I can go out there and make $250 on the side, but you talking about a couple of $1,000? Shit, my wife gonna be like, you know what we could have did with that money?
You know why I say $250 is too much?
Put that into no daggone dog.
$250 is too much because I always tell Tip this, and I tell the people this. What saved us from not having to worry about hospital bills is having Medicaid and having some insurance. If we didn't have that, you know what a hospital bill looks like? You're underrated. I went to Jacoby Hospital one time. My damn hospital bill was $900. I said, wait a minute, bro. What the hell is $900 for? You know, they charge your ass for riding in the ambulance. I said, what the hell?
Yeah, dog.
What the hell?
When Vicky had to go to the hospital, when I told you she had a mild stroke and she had to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
The ambulance sent a daggone bill to our address. What was the bill? Like $1,500? $1,500. I said, dog, I could have drove her there faster than y'all got there. I got to the hospital before y'all. She could have just got in the car with me and I could have got her there before y'all did.
Right. Me and Tiff agreed. Unless there's a way you can't walk up out of here, then we'll have to call them. But if your ass can walk, we're not calling them. Because first of all, it takes them forever to get here. And then when you tell them what hospital you want to go to, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to really take you there. You know what I'm saying? If it's too much traffic and shit, they just trying to get you somewhere. So I'm like, nah, we're not doing that. We're going to catch a cab. We're not doing that.
I said $1,500, nigga, y'all niggas smoking something. I'm not paying, $1,500. You drove. The hospital was literally a mile down the street. Like a mile and a half down the street.
I was staying, so all right, underrated. I was staying over by Pelham Bay Park.
Okay.
Now, you know Jacoby Hospital is not far from Pelham Bay Park. It's almost like if you was going to City Island. Do you know from the projects, my black ass could have got on the 12 bus and went to the hospital myself? When I got that bill, I was 38.
You talking about the Fallen Road bus?
Yes.
Yeah, they'll take it straight, right?
My ex at the time was like, next time, get your ass on the bus or we catch a cab. Because $900 and something, I'm like, nah, y'all tripping. And they want their money and they gonna keep sending you a letter. They stay on you, boy. They
That's
gonna
why
keep sending.
That's why we sent that bill straight to Kaiser. I mean, yeah, her insurance company. I'm like, we're not paying that. No, I'm not paying $1,500 for a mile and a half. Hell no.
You notice that
Hey,
everything that they do in this country, every money that you send, like we help build this country. Like every time you pay a bill for something, and if you don't have insurance or Medicaid, and you have to come out your pocket, like nah, bruh.
I'm gonna tell y'all a trick. I'm tell y'all a trick. You get a bill, all you gotta do is send them the bare minimum. You can send them like $5. Send them $5. They can't send it to your credit bureau. They can't send it to your credit bureau because you're paying on the bill. Now your interest gonna go up, but you're paying on the bill. They can't say you're not paying the bill. You
I mean, I can try that. Like every time I go to my doctor, when I went to my doctor the other day, they was like, when you come and they ask you questions, have you been hospitalized? I said, nope. She said, why you say it like that? Because I said, I don't be trying to go to no damn hospital. What's wrong with the hospital? I said, ain't nothing wrong if you ain't got to ride the damn ambulance. You got to ride the ambulance, prepared to go broke. I meant that. Prepared to go broke if you got to ride the ambulance. Because if you ain't got no insurance, no Medicaid, you're done. And having Medicaid
I'm not. Like I said, I'm not paying $1,500 to ride in the goddamn. Like I said, especially when I got to the goddamn hospital before they did. I was sitting at the hospital waiting for her to get in.
Man, that'd be super frustrating. You get to the hospital before they do.
I said, you got a siren the same way I got a siren. I turned my shit on and I rolled. Matter of fact, they was following behind me.
How the hell I beat you? How I beat your ass to the hospital?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He told my wife that I was leading the traffic, so he was following behind me. Hey, you the goddamn ambulance. The goddamn ambulance.
So that's the story. That's the story he was gonna stick to.
I had to laugh at him. I told him, I said, you can follow my
Vicky should have jumped. Vicky should have jumped out. Vicky should have jumped out and took over.
She told him, she's like, you can follow my husband. He gonna get you there. Cause I had my lights on and everything. I was running through lights and everything. I was like, I'm not stopping for none of this shit. Police get behind me. I'm like, nigga, I'm police too. Y'all can follow right along with us. We going to the hospital.
I know if I ever go to the hospital, I'm calling D3. Tell D3 to turn them lights on. I'm gonna get there quick. Yeah, they be charging too much, man. I'm like, y'all bugging, man. Y'all can have that. That's why a lot of people I'm gonna be real with you. That's why more people be like, I'd rather get in the cab because unless my body's hurt, I'm not calling y'all. It take y'all all day to come. That's another thing. It take all day for them to get there. You damn near dying, and it's taking them forever to get there. Then they want to tell you about traffic. I don't want to hear nothing about no traffic.
And one thing, where I live at Virginia, there's no 24-hour transportation.
Oh no. Oh, I learned that when I was living in Alabama. Because I wasn't I was used to getting on trains and buses. No. When I realized at 8 o'clock, I think in Mobile, 8 o'clock, 8:30, I think 9 or something, the bus stopped running. I said, I ain't used to this. That pissed me off. I was like, bruh, That's one of the reasons that brought me back home too. I was like, nah, I can go back home and ride the train all kinds of times a night. I'm like, nah, here, I can't do this.
Can't do it. Because he buses stop at certain bus routes They stopped running at 7 o'clock. I hear. So I think it stopped by maybe 11 o'clock.
Clarence, Vicky wants you
Yes,
to look
sir.
at Dream Snacks. These are snacks. He went to the dentist yesterday. He went to the dentist yesterday, and so
They gave my boy some snacks.
No, what happened was the dentist said his teeth was perfect for his age. So we went to Walmart, and this nigga said, "I want some snacks." This is what the nigga picked out for his snacks.
Damn.
No, that shit said 370 pieces of candy.
Wow. Your man gonna be running through the house like the Ultimate Warrior. Why y'all do that?
This big ass fucking bag of this Halloween candy.
I tell you what, I'm about to say he's straight for Halloween already. Straight more than any other kid.
I already told him that. I said, "No, you're not going trick or treating.
You're not going trick or treating. That's a dub. You can put your Halloween costume on and run around the house.
Your ass is not going trick or treating. I'm gonna scare the shit out you right in this house.
All jokes aside. All jokes aside, Free. He's straight. He's straight already.
Yeah,
he's straight already. He's straight.
I'm gonna go to Walmart and probably buy like 3 more big bags like that, and we're gonna have Halloween right in here. I'm gonna turn off all the lights. This motherfucker's gonna be dark as shit, and I'm gonna scare the shit out of their ass all night long. Every time they get scared, I'm gonna give them a piece of candy. I'm gonna scare the shit out their ass all night.
Free, you ain't shit. Why you want to do that, Free?
I'm gonna be jumping out everywhere. They're gonna have to go use the bathroom. I'm gonna jump out of the daggone shower while they peeing.
So why would you do that, man?
Because that's what I do on Halloween. I scare the shit out of everybody on Halloween.
Free, you don't do that to people. You gonna mess around and mess somebody's bladder up. Damn, I'm glad I ain't in the house with you, bro. Glad I ain't in the house with D-Free, man.
I eat it.
Boston cream, right?
I like the Boston cream one. This is some type of whipped cream shit. This ain't Boston cream.
What you and Vicky do, what y'all dressing up as for Halloween? Or y'all just gonna be yourselves?
Ike and Tina?
Oh, hell no. If you think about raising your hand at Vicky, that's gonna be the last time your ass raise your hand. Don't you be no damn Ike. It's something about Ike. It's something about being Ike for Halloween. People get possessed because they start to really think that they Ike.
Hold up.
Don't do it.
It's Halloween. Who said I was gonna be Ike?
The fuck?
She might dress up as Ike. I might dress up as Tina.
Man, hell no. Hey, bro, if you do that, Free, I promise you.
Oh, you know what?
Boy,
I just thought about it. You know, I just remember. I forgot. That's not what we're going to dress up as. We dressing up as Martin. We dressing up as Martin and Gina.
Oh, that's dope. Hey, that's dope. That's dope, man. I like that one.
While we was in the grocery store, some dude said she looked like Gina. Man, she got mad as shit.
No, damn. No, he didn't. He told her she looked like Gina.
Yeah, she got mad as shit because most people say she looked like Cookie from Power. I mean, Empire.
Oh, Taraji P.
Taraji. They say she looked like Taraji. That's what most people say. But this one dude said, "Hey, did anybody ever tell you look like?" And she's smiling because she thought she knew what he was about to say. That nigga said Gina. She turned around fast and shit was like this motherfucker.
Damn. Yeah, Vic, don't hurt him. Vic is about to hurt him. Yeah, I mean, yo, you know, that happens.
She don't like that because she said Gina got a big ass head. And so
yeah, she do. Even she got one even more now, putting all that weight on.
Yeah.
She put a lot of weight on.
Gina ahead of her class. She ahead of her time.
Shit, she actually looks better now than what she did back then, to be honest.
Yeah, she do look a little better. Not in the face, though. Not in the face.
They made her dress too weird on Martin, though. I never liked the way her dress code was on Martin.
No,
I didn't like it.
that was the style when she was dressing. That's how
I
niggas
don't know for
dressed
her.
back in the 90s.
I mean, it was. I don't know for her. I didn't like it on her though. I don't know some of her clothes she put on. I don't know what it was. It was something that set it off. I was just like, nah, I don't like that for her. But that was just then though. I guess when I was younger, I didn't pay no attention to it. But as I got older, I was like, yeah, I ain't really like it.
Yeah. But let me go ahead and do this interview.
Yeah, I
It's
got to
10
get off
o'clock.
here
I
too,
gotta
y'all. I
get
got to catch up. I got somewhere to be in an hour, so let me get up out of here. I don't have far to go, but I got to get up out of here. I'll catch y'all later.
All right.